Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jeremy, and welcome back to part 2 of my Black Ops 2 town run. Got to round 18 on here. Like I said in the last video, it's not good enough, so I'm going to try have another attempt at it at some point. Let's see. Maybe this weekend coming up I can have another go at it. I'm going out of town for a conference for a week, or not a week, but Monday. I'll be gone Sunday through Thursday, so I'll be back Thursday night. I'm going to a conference for work in Austin, Texas, so that should be fun. I think I'm going to record some videos and, schedule them or something, or maybe I can bring a hard drive with me and upload them on the hotel's Wi-Fi. I'm not sure how good that'll be, but it might be a better idea since sometimes, YouTube errors out with uploads or it gets stuck. So I might want to bring those videos with me. That sucks. Well, anyway, I'll have to figure it out. But anyway, while we're watching this video, it's not too long. I think it's going to be 8 minutes or something. I want to talk a little bit about my first multiplayer experience with games. And the funny thing is, I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was some podcast, and they were going around to 4 different people, and they were asking, what is your first multiplayer memory or experience with multiplayer? And the funny thing is I think 3 out of 4 of them said Call of Duty 4. Now that shows that maybe how older I am, because I was playing multiplayer games way before Call of Duty 4. It's not a knock against them. How can they can't help how old they are, and being younger is probably a good thing anyway, but they were saying Call of Duty 4. Well, my first multiplayer experience was, let's see, I think I was playing Doom. We were playing Goldeneye on Nintendo 64. I wonder if, I'm trying to think, I think Goldeneye was before my Unreal Tournament days. Because I used to play the original Unreal Tournament, and then I think 2003 or 2004. But Goldeneye wasn't online because it was on the 64. We'd have 4 wired controllers, and it would be 4 of us in a room. And we play that stuff all day and night. That was like the most fun multiplayer game ever. Was GoldenEye. The gold gun, one-shot kills. You could play different game modes. We used to have so much fun with that. It's just crazy. And then we would play like TNA or TWA wrestling. That was super fun too on the 64. But yeah, and Unreal Tournament was like super, super epic. That was my first really, I think it was my first really online multiplayer experience was with Unreal Tournament. The original one, and then 2004. The original one, I wonder if people are still playing that today. I should download it and install it or something, because I can remember the graphics, the guns, the gameplay, everything about that game was awesome. It didn't even have single player. All it had was multiplayer. And man, that game was epic. That was like, I go down right here like a chomp, man, getting stuck on crawlers when you should have just killed them. I hate that, I've got to start killing the crawlers, not worrying about it, and if it goes to the next round, oh well, but there's 3 drops right there. But then I have to go back and get Jug, and I almost go down right there because of the stupid flames. These flames in town are super annoying, and then the splashback from the the dual 1911s. This game needs PhD flopper bad, because the splashback is super powerful from those. Anyway, back to Unreal Tournament. That game, I don't know. Let me know if any of y'all played that or Goldeneye. I'm not sure, your age or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Anybody could play those and have a good time, but Unreal Tournament, I'm telling you, that was a super fun online experience. I used to play that all day and night on the computer, keyboard and mouse. That game was epic. When they put it on the PS3, it just didn't live up to what it was. I had it for, I think I've got it for PS3, and I tried to play it, and I just could not get into it. It just didn't do it for me. It just wasn't like the computer, game that I knew back in the day, which kind of sucks, but, it just didn't port over to the console very well. But yeah, here I am getting all my perks back because I went down. I think I get all of them back. I think I'm going up here for quick revive, or maybe let's see what happens here. Bam. All right. Yeah. So I do get everything again, and then I kill those zombies. Anyway, the Nintendo 64 Goldeneye was just super, super epic. That game was so much fun. But yeah, that's what I remember when I look back at my multiplayer days, online or offline. Unreal Tournament and, Goldeneye were probably my, top two back in the day favorite multiplayer games to play. Even though 64 was just, 4 people. There was no online for it. I wish they could do a remake of GoldenEye. I know they've tried to or whatever, but I don't know. It just didn't live up to it. If we played it now, it'd probably look absolutely horrible because of the graphics and stuff, but I don't know. Those were super epic. And then, Doom and all that stuff was epic too, but man, I used to love those games. Here I am throwing my monkeys when I should have used them before the max ammo a little bit ago. But yeah, if you guys let me know what your multiplayer memories are. What you first started playing, what really got you into multiplayer, and that's just freaking fail. I should have went up the stairs right there. Anyway, but yeah, let me know. What's your favorite multiplayer game, or your what got you into playing multiplayer computer games, shooter games, or first-person shooter or whatever. It'd be really interesting to hear, what your favorite ones are, because I know a lot of young people and older people are watching my videos, so, let me know what it is, and it can be very interesting to find out. Fail. And that's the game, guys, so I really appreciate it. Sub for support, and I will see you on the next one. I'm working on some stuff, so have a great night. Thank you.